I've covered Black Lives Matter demonstrations, climate demonstrations, but in my lifetime, I've never seen anything so emotive and passionate on college campuses. I'm Kristen Salumi, a correspondent, and between us, these demonstrations happening at Columbia University hit close to home because I used to be a student there. For me, having gone to school there, what was happening was personal. It was pretty overwhelming when I walked onto the campus to see it transformed with pro-Palestinian banners, the tents, the flags. This place that is normally so orderly and manicured lawns. And at first we couldn't even get onto the campus. So I'm standing in line and I'm finally going to go onto the campus itself. I see my former university advisor and we hug and we start to catch up and ask about families and small talk. But it was really interesting to hear her perspective on what's happening on campus. For her, she was appalled that the president had called police in, as were many of the staff and faculty members. And this is a woman who told me that her father had lost family in the Holocaust. And she said that she felt that the students had the overwhelming support of faculty. I think the police response took a lot of people by surprise, given the demonstrations were overwhelmingly peaceful. They were tense at times. People are very passionate about this issue. The amount of police that were called to the campus and even before the arrest took place were surrounding the campus was quite substantial. Not unusual in New York for demonstrations to have a heavy police presence. But again, given this was a private facility with security and the demonstrations were largely peaceful, it did take me a bit by surprise. The fact that this is happening in a country that was built on the First Amendment and free speech at a university that is one of the oldest and most prestigious in the United States, Columbia University. The thing to know about Columbia University is that back in 1968, there were student demonstrations as well over the Vietnam War.